Hey Sag, this is Grand Madam with your blood moon reading today. Sag, it's time for you to slow your roll and start looking over your accounts. And here's why. I can read this three ways. Queen of Cups, Prince of Discs, and the Ace of Swords. Now, for some of you, you've been going to counseling. Queen of Cups, the therapist. And you're beginning to feel that you're spending a lot of money after going over your accounts just to get to your truth. Okay? That's one scenario for a group of you, a cluster. Another scenario is that you might have been spending too much of mommy's money and she's looking over the accounts to find out what you're up to. That's another group of you. Now there's a third group, Spirit says, and a fourth group that says you have involved yourself with a very emotional type person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, who very well may be going through your accounts and is aware of every cent you make and is making plans for it. Why do I say that? Because some of you have had your accounts hacked. And not by someone you don't know. This is the Prince of... What is this the Prince of? Swords, of all things. Somebody's been keeping tabs on you. And as I said before, I don't know how they do it. Unless you're telling them, Sag, I don't know how this works. But someone, female, is keeping tabs on every cent you bring in. Every cent that hits your account. And they feel justified in doing so. Now, it might be, the IRS would do that, so I don't know how. I don't know who that is. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person is looking into your accounts, watching your social media, checking your keystrokes. Okay? Okay? And feels justified. Princess of Discs. Princess of Swords. I'm sorry. Princess of Swords. Justified in doing so. Okay? Now, this very easily could be a past lover because we have lovers in the past position. But something has happened. And now you're worried because money is missing. Five of Pentacles. All right. In the meantime, still on the money. You feel that was dirty, that was cruel, that was unnecessary to you. But now you are really anxious. Sweetheart, you're going to have to change your passcodes. You have to get, well, even changing your passcodes, once your system has been hacked like that, you're going to need a new system. And now you're concerned about this Princess of Discs, who is Earth energy. She's a sweetheart. They call her the kindergarten teacher because she is very loving and nourishing, and she is like an Earth mother. She's the younger version of the Queen of Pentacles. She works with new growth. She nurtures the seeds to turn into plants and beautiful flowers. She nurtures the children to grow up educated, smart, and loved. And that's who you're concerned about now. Because she's going to find out. This is Valor. This is the Six of Wands. But the Six of Wands is not just public attention. It's also bringing your attention to a certain idea or a certain event. You don't want her to find that out. And now you're afraid that you have to position yourself in such a way with the Seven of Wands to protect yourself and your kindergarten teacher, your Princess of Discs. You've got to be the emperor in this. You've got to be in control. You are the authority. However, what is happening, instead of feeling like the emperor, you're feeling like a fool. This is residue from the past. This is residue from the past. Because now you're trying to rationalize the whole thing and find a point of peace, trying to make it make sense. Well, it's not going to make sense because it's nonsensical to keeping check on somebody like that. Well, that is nonsensical. That's unhealthy to keep check on somebody's money like that, to keep check on them like that, and you're not in their lives. That's almost fanatical. And right now you're trying to heal that situation. Sagittarius, you still might be dipping and dabbing with that past person. But in that dipping and dabbing, you've made yourself super vulnerable. And the bottom line to it all is your Ace of Discs. Your new life, your new money. It's going to be revealed who's been stealing from you, dear. So you know who it is. Right now, you just want to call a truce to stop the issue. Four of Swords. Because there is, you want to get this new love off the ground with this kindergarten teacher. Or it could, for some of you, it could be your kindergarten teacher who's keeping tabs on you. But there's been disappointment and withdrawal. So it's like the kindergarten teacher has found out about some other issues, or maybe about this hacking situation with your past person, and they have withdrawn, disappointed. And now, it's like the passion has subsided. It's really stopped. And so now the success, this success is the Six of Pentacles, giving to one and not to the other. That is out. That has completed the cycle here for this relationship. So now, I don't know what to tell you to do, but this is what's going to be coming out in your lunar eclipse experience. Okay, now, let's take a look. Who are we going to look at? You're hopeful you can get back with this teacher. I don't see separation, but I do see withdrawal. I see when a woman does this, Sag, and it's not cold inside, you messed up. Okay? I don't know what to tell you to do. I just want to take another look at this. Let's look at this Ace of Discs. I'm going to use the Lenormands and see if we can get any more details. Because it looks as though someone from the past, this is an older woman, has someone you have, an ex-lover, has hacked into your computer and started transferring funds again. And I'm saying again because I have been preaching about this, preaching, teaching, telling, exposing since November 2019. And some of you folks still have not changed your passwords because it keeps coming up. Okay. So tell me, cards. Tell me, what can I tell Sagittarius about his Ace of Discs here? What does Sag need to know? Okay. What does Sag need to know? It's going to be illuminated. We can see. Here's the sun with two faces. Someone is two-faced it. Smiling in your face. Excuse me. There goes the nose again, that energy. One is the face of the sun. One is the face of the moon. Smiling in your face and doing dirty things behind your back. And this is following your north node. Following your north compass. Your north road. Which is a north node. Becoming your best self. But that seems to be once this has been discovered when it comes to your new life. Okay? Basically, is there anything else Sag needs to know about this? Yeah, you got to straighten this out quick, fast, and in a hurry, Sag. Because, see that anchor? What has been holding you down? Their time is up. So, that situation will be revealing itself again. But this time, I truly, truly believe you're going to change that system. You're going to probably get yourself a new set of computers or get the spy tech off of it and change your passwords and start from scratch. Okay? Because there is healing. This is the star. There is healing and renewal. Let's see what's going on with your kindergarten teacher, your princess of this. And that's Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So what's going on with the princess of discs? Okay. All right. Let's see what we have for the princess of discs. Chatter. Oh, see. She's been talking to some people about the situation with you and your so-called ex, and she has withdrawn her heart. And now even she's skulking around the house looking for information. The life of the relationship is being gnawed away. Yeah, she has really... There's so many obstacles now that she has positioned herself. She's literally put up barriers. She's sitting right up here, and she's just throwing one barrier after another barrier after another barrier after another barrier in front of you to make it as difficult as you can to reach her. Hey, 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 hey. This could have been a good relationship, Sag. Could have been. It would have been solid. Let me do it this way. Okay, let's try it this way. What do we have first? Here's the bear. That's the solidness of it. That's the long term. And now it's under a magnifying glass. Because now what is expected from the relationship is no longer expected. Sag, you got some work to do. But that's what will be revealed in time with this lunar eclipse. Okay, this is Grand Madam wishing you much love, my darling.